Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing my rendition of my everyday go-to makeup look. So this is kind of like, if I don't really know what I'm doing with my makeup, this is kind of what I go to. Let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm using my Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. And this is the Sensitive Men Aftershave Balm. I'm just going to dot that all over my face to prime it. And then I'm just going to rub that in until it gets tacky. And I'm going to be using one of my favorite foundations. This is my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and this is in the shade W4 Natural Beige. Just taking that onto the back of my hand and going in with my beauty blender. I'm going to be blending that all over the face. Right, and then I'm going to be using my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer and just taking that under the eyes and using that to highlight my face as well, so anywhere I would usually highlight. And again, using my beauty blender just to blend that all in. Alright, and right after I do concealer, I like to set my under eyes right away just to stop any creasing. So I'm going to be using my RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe M438. It's just a little tapered brush and it fits perfectly into the eyes. Alright, so now that we've set our face, we're going to go in and start with the eye. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So first shade I'm going to be using is Georgia, and it's just that light pink shade, and it's going to be our transition shade. So next color I'm going to be using is going to be Puree from the palette, and it's that light brown there. Alright, and the last color I'm going to be using is Summer Yum. So this really warm brown color, and using that same brush for that. Alright, and then for all over the lid, I'm going to be using Caramelized. So it's just like bronzy brown shade down here, and using just a lid brush just to pack it all over the lid. Then I'm going to use a pencil brush and just grabbing a little bit of Puree and just running that all under the waterline. And then taking a smaller pencil brush and grabbing a little bit of Summer Yum and pushing that into the outer third of the bottom lash line. I'm going to be using Nectar just to highlight my brow bone and the inner corner. Alright, so I just did my brows off camera, so I'm just going to be jumping right back into the face. I'm going to go in with some bronzer, and I'm using the Bare Minerals bronzer palette here, taking the shade Ocean View on my Morphe M527. I'm also going to be contouring my face a little, so taking my NYX contour brush with the NYX contour palette, taking a mixture of these two shades and just contouring my face. Alright, so now I'm just going to grab a little bit of blush, and I'm using the Tarte blush in Fanciful and taking that on a blush brush. Alright, so to finish off the look, I'm going to be going in with highlighter, and I'm using my Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm going to be using Dripping in Gold and Alright, so now I'm going to be doing mascara. So I'm going to be using a combination of the Maybelline Colossal Mascara and my Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Alright, and then for my bottom lashes, I'm using the Maybelline Definer Lash, and I'm using the waterproof one. I don't use anything other than waterproof on my bottom lashes because otherwise it will like just transfer everywhere. spritz your face with any setting spray that you have. Today I'm just going to be using my Max Fix Plus. Just drench yourself in that. And then to finish off the whole look, I'm just going to be using my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Creme Brulee. For every day, I just like to do a nice lip gloss because I don't really like doing like full-on lipstick or liquid lipstick on a day-to-day basis. Alright guys, so that is the completed look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video if you did like it, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!